We're going to have a good weekend, but remember this moment, Colton and Priscilla, that I am here with you at 4:17 p.m. because this is the warmest it's going to be until Monday. Yeah.
What?
Yes. This is the warmest it's going to be until Monday. We're 40 right now in Boston. We're 40 across Cape Ann and also Cape Cod, too, in the mid-40s right now across central Massachusetts right now in Worcester, right around 41 degrees. As the cold front is coming in, temperatures tomorrow will look something like this. 36 in Boston, 38 in Franklin, 33 in Lowell. And that, my friends, is at the start of the day, such that by Sunday, our temperatures and wind chills are in the teens to single digits. So a real chill is in the air come this weekend. And this is the cold front and some of the showers associated with it that are the culprit. The strongest of the activity with thunderstorms, mind you, is over the ocean and over the Atlantic off of the mid-Atlantic coast. Here across New England and southern New England, we're getting a dousing of showers right now, but most of this will actually stay across the south coast through Bristol and Plymouth County and also for Cape Cod and the islands as well, as temperatures along with some of the rain are in the mid-40s through the afternoon. So this is not that bad of a day once you remove the rainfall from the equation. Still warmer than normal. We get to Saturday morning at midnight. Now temperatures are still, again, in the mid-30s, upper 30s in Boston and in Lynn, 35, and Portsmouth, Natick at about 36 degrees. As the showers are pushing out, now the clouds start to break apart and the cold will filter in. Keens at 29, Brattleboro is at 29 at 5 o'clock tomorrow, 32 and freezing in Worcester, 33 in Natick, and Boston at 34. The numbers will continue to tumble from there. In terms of what's left in terms of for the heavy rainfall, that should mostly be confined to the south coast and the islands as well, with about a quarter of an inch of rain from Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, just shy of that, a little bit more for Hyannisport, too, and Plymouth at about a tenth of an inch of rain. The winds will be the next noticeable change that you have or you feel in the atmosphere, and that's going to usher in the cold. Today, at this hour, they're out of the south, becoming a bit more calm and variable through the overnight hours, and then tomorrow morning, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. This is what's going to pour in the drier air and the chillier temperatures too. That wind from the north and west tends to be a colder and drier wind direction. Gusts and breezes tomorrow, 20 to 25 miles an hour throughout the day. It's not too windy of a day, but that will bring in some of the cold. So watch the numbers. Here comes the blue, drops down. This is tomorrow morning at about 8 o'clock where we're near 30 degrees in Boston. And then it pushes down even more. And once it clears the coast, that's the real cold settling in for Sunday morning now at about 4 to 5 in the morning. This is what it will feel like, which is why I say winter isn't over yet, although this may be winter's last gasp at the very least for the next 10 days. 7 for a feels like temperature in Boston Sunday morning at 5 a.m. You'll need the heavy coats in Concord all the way down to the New Hampshire seacoast and also for the south coast as well. Chilly and breezy first as that pushes on through. That opens the door for higher pressure to filter in, and that will then bring in the return flow out of the south. So very warm air. What does that look like? Very warm. Well, let's quantify that with a number and show you the 10-day forecast here. 50 on Monday, 53 on Tuesday. I think cloudy both days and maybe sprinkles here or there, but not anything substantial in terms of our rainfall chances. That will crank up, though, Wednesday and Thursday as the temperatures crank up, too, near 60 on Wednesday for high temperatures. We'll talk about the rainfall in the next half hour and the potential for some severe weather as well. But just know, in total, Priscilla and Colson, this 10-day forecast looks more April-like than it does February-like.
Is that a good thing, really quickly?
Is that a good thing? Well, yeah.
It's a good thing
if you like the warmth.
Yeah,
yes,
obviously.
However, when we talk about climate change, winter is our fastest warming season. It's because of the emission of greenhouse gases. So I don't like this trend just because that is redefining what winter looks like here in southern New England.
He's the guy in the know there. Tevin Whitten, thanks so much. We'll see you again in just a bit. All right, if you have weekend plans, you can get the First Alert forecast even when you're on the go. Just download our free NBC 10 Boston app, and then you'll track any of the storms on a live radar. And also Tevin's exclusive 10-day forecast. You can get it all right on your phone.